So, what is compassion fatigue? Sometimes folks get compassion fatigue and vicarious trauma mixed up. I like to differentiate them because compassion fatigue is when you have indifference to another person's suffering. So, if you're working with a young person, for example, who is really struggling, is really stressed out, and you don't feel anything, you have no empathy, you have no compassion, that's compassion fatigue. Vicarious trauma is actually when you develop symptoms that you see. So, for example, if you're working with somebody who has post-traumatic stress disorder and you work with them extremely intensely and you hear the details of the event or the dangerous event that caused them trauma, or if you work with, primarily people who are suffering from intense trauma, we are the ones who are most at risk for vicarious trauma. The mental health professionals that are hearing the stories over and over again. And compassion fatigue might be a part of it, burnout might be a part of it, but secondary or vicarious trauma is actually when we start to develop more than just the normal stress response and actual symptoms that could be related to the symptoms that the clients that you work with or the youth that you work with are even experiencing, and other symptoms that have the potential to mirror post-traumatic stress disorder and other trauma-related symptoms.